Shariram. Shiryate means which is under the process of destruction every moment, which we can correlate it with the cell's formation and degeneration. This process continues for the rest of the lifetime in a body. The body that is called as Sharira. Tatra Shariram Namam Chetana Adhishtana Bhutam Panchamahabhuta Vikara Samudayatmakam Samayogavahi. Tatra Sharira Nama, that means the name Sharira means what? That is Chetana Adhishtana Bhutam. That is the Adhishtana for Chetana, that is the site of Chetana, along with Panchamahabhuta, that is Prithvi, Aap, Tej, Vayu and Akash. Along with Panchamahabhuta, Chetana, there is Vikara, that is a structure for the Sharira. Samudayatmakam, that is together these resides in Samayogavahi for the rest of the time. That is, Sharira is the definition which gives Chetana Adhishtana. That is, Chetana is present, Panchamahabhuta is present, there is a Vikara for that Sharira. Along with all these together for rest of the life is called as Sharira. Let us now study the definition of Garbha. Definition of Garbha is Shukra and Shonita, that is sperm and ovum, together in the Garbhashaya, along with Atma, Prakriti, Vikara. These three together form Samurchita, that is togetherness. Shukra and Shonita comes together in Garbhashaya along with Atma, Prakriti and Vikara. Garbha is formed. Coming to the explanation of Shadanga Sharira. When we split this word, it is Shat Anga Sharira. That is 6 parts of Sharira. The definition of Sharira, Shadanga Sharira, according to Sushrita is Tat Shadangam Shakha Chatasru. Shakha means branches, Chatasru means 4. Madhyama Panchama, that is 5th one, is the trunk region. Shashtam Shira Iti, and the 6th one is head. Another definition according to Charaka for Shadanga Sharira is Tadhyata Tavai Bahu, 2 upper extremities, Davai Saktini, 2 lower extremities, Shiro Grivam, that is head and neck, Antaradihi, that is middle portion or the trunk region, Iti Shadangam. That is, these 6 forms the Shadanga Shariram. Now, let us discuss the role of Panchamahabhuta in the formation of Sharira. Tam Chetana Avasthitam, that is, Chetana is present now in the Garbha. Next, what happens? Vayu Vibhajati. The Vayu comes, Vayu is one of the Panchamahabhuta. It does the division or Vibhajati. Teja Ena Pachati. Teja is another Panchamahabhuta that does the Pachana. Pachana, that is maturity of the organs or tissues when the Garbha is formed. Apaha Kledayati. Apa is another Panchamahabhuta that does the Kledana, moisturizations or lubrications. The functions are carried out with the help of Apa Mahabhuta. Prithvi Samhanti. Prithvi is another Panchamahabhuta that gives the compactness and structures to the Garbha. Akasham Vivardhayati. Akasha is last Panchamahabhuta that does the Vivardhana of the organs, Evam Vivardhita, divisions and subdivisions of the organs that helps in the formation of organ system and organs. What organs are formed? Sayada, हस्त hands, पाद legs, जिह्वा tongue, घ्राणम nose, कर्ण ears, नितंब आदिभिः speak that is lower hip etc. Angair upasthatha that is these organs are formed. Shariram iti savjna labhate. Thus Sharira is formed. Further the definition we have discussed in the previous slides. Shadangatvam Shaka Chatasro Madhya Panchama Shashtam Shiram. This table I have given for more clear explanation of what is the functions of each Panchamahabhuta. Vayu does Vibhajana, Teja does Pachana, Apa does Kledana, Prithvi does Samhanana, Akasha does Vivardhana. Sharira Shastram Vibhaga, that is divisions of the anatomical branches according to Ayurveda. Each chapter from Sushruta Sharirasthana and Charaka Sharirasthana can be written for this context. Kindly write and comment in the session. Now we shall discuss some subdivisions of anatomy according to modern science. The subdivisions are as follows. Cadaveric anatomy, that is study of anatomy in a dead body. It is further classified into regional and systemic. Regional is based on regions, that is head and neck region, thoracic region, abdominal region, pelvic region, etc. Systemic anatomy is according to the systems the organs are studied. Example, digestive system, respiratory system, etc. Next is the living anatomy, the anatomy which is studied on living organisms during surgical procedures, etc. Embryology is the study of embryon. Histology is the study of tissues under microscopic study. Surface anatomy is knowing the site and locations of the organs based on surface markings. Radiological study is the study of organs using radiological branches like X-ray, MRI, etc. Comparative study is nothing but the anatomical study which is done comparing human being to other animals. Anthropology, it is study of anatomy based on the fossils. Applied or clinical anatomy is based on the applied anatomy. Example, joints, you can study arthritis, knee joint examination can all be studied under this branch. Experimental anatomy based on few experiments. Genetics is also another branch of anatomy. Here is a list of Anga Pratyanga Vibhaga, that is names of few organs. I have listed it according to the numbers. The organs which are only one in number in our body are Prushta, back, Nabi, umbilicus, Lalata, forehead, Nasa, nose, Basti is bladder, Griva, neck, Vastishira, that is the upper surface of the bladder, Udara, abdomen, Chibuka, chin, Talu, palate or roof of the mouth, Galashundi, thyroid bulge, Gojiva is epiglottis. These are certain organs that are present in pairs or two, that is pig, buttocks are two in number, Andakosha, scrotum, Kaksha, axilla, Vamshana, groin, Kukundara, ischias, Stana, breast, Oshta, lips, Upajivika, tonsils. All these organs are present in pair in our body. This can also be enlisted under Anga Pratyanga Vibhaga. There are many more structures. Kindly comment in the comment section and let me know. Certain paryaya or synonyms of Sharira I have enlisted, that is Deha, Tanu, Tan, Kaya, Pinda, Kalevara, Vapu, Gatra, Anga, Gatah. These are the synonyms of Sharira.